Thank you for joining us tonight. Governor Kim Reynolds stating in her Condition of the State address that child care is a priority for the coming year. Local 5's Carson J.S. Reichart breaks down the changes she's looking to implement.
The plan falls into two major categories: expanding the child care challenge in order to open up more slots for kids, and increasing the number of children that providers are allowed to take on at once. But there's a lot of work to be done in order to reach those goals. Through the Child Care Challenge, Reynolds is aiming to award nearly $37 million in grants to caregivers. The goal is to open up 5,000 additional child care openings across Iowa, using the grants to fund the expansions.
These are more than just buildings. They are physical reminders of the thousands of lives that will be enriched.
On the other side of the plan is a proposal that would increase the number of kids that a single provider can have at once. Currently, one provider can care for 6 2-year-olds at one time. For 3-year-olds, it's 1 to 8. Reynolds wants to boost those numbers to 8 and 10, respectively. But some caregivers aren't on board.
The smaller the groups are, the more a child can learn and develop those skills that they need: social emotional, especially self-regulation, establishing bonds with their peers.
One other source of frustration: Campbell says that she's worried about burnout from providers impacting the quality of care they're able to give.
You're going to eventually diminish that field and overload them, and they're just the children are gonna be just suffering the most.
In Des Moines, Carson J.S. Reichart, Local 5 News, we are Iowa.
And that proposal to increase the number of kids caregivers can watch needs legislative action. House lawmakers are working on a bill to address that.